Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So you can tell already by the title that today I'm going to be talking about what I did to lose 30 pounds in 4 months. A lot of people ask me like, what did I do to lose the weight? So I figured that today in a video I would tell you guys. I have actually passed the 30-pound mark, but I wanted to wait a little bit because you know how when you're losing weight your weight fluctuates a lot. So I wanted to make sure that I actually went past the 30-pound mark before I actually did this video. If you didn't know, I'm on a lifestyle change and weight loss has been a huge part of that. So I decided that I wanted to lose weight and better myself and become a healthier, happier me. So that's why I did lose the weight. Disclaimer, before I get started, I just want to say weight loss, everybody's body is different. Everybody has different body types. So what works for me may not work for you. And you can't get discouraged and you can't like attack me and say, what you said would work didn't work. What worked for you didn't work for me. Everybody's body is different. Everybody reacts to different things differently. So this video hopefully just helps to give you a jump start. And maybe the things that I did help you. So yeah, just a little disclaimer. So I have my phone right here, so I'm just going to be looking at my phone and just going through the list of things that I did. And now let's get started. So the first thing that I did, which you should do anyway, is I began to drink a lot of water, like a lot of water. What you're supposed to do is divide your weight in half, and that number that you get is the ounces of water that you're supposed to have. So say you weigh 100 pounds, you're supposed to have about 50 ounces of water per day. So I began to drink a lot of water, and water helps to just get rid of a lot of nasty toxins in your body, and it also helps with bloating, which can also give the appearance of a bigger belly. So once I started to do that, I began to see a difference in my stomach, and plus water is just, it tastes great. And if you're one of those people who don't like water, you can make detox waters like I did. I do a lot of detox waters. So like before a meal, I'll drink some detox water. So my favorite one is cucumber, lemon, orange, and mint. And I will drink that all day. And let me tell you, you will pee so much. You will not believe how much you pee. It's insane. You go like literally every couple of minutes, and it's like that pee where where you've held it for a while. Like that's how it feels, but it's only been a couple minutes. The second thing that I did was I decreased my food intake. Girl, let me tell you, before I decided to change my lifestyle, I would literally like eat so much food. I would have 2-3 plates of food at a time. Like if I felt that I was hungry, like I would have just eaten, but if I feel that I'm still hungry, I will literally go back and I will go and eat. Like I would have several big meals throughout a day. Like I ate a lot. I realized that for my height and for like what I do like on a daily basis, that's too much food for me. I don't work out enough. I'm not like one of those like people who work out all the time and they need the calories. I cut back a lot. So instead of having like several big meals throughout a day, I have 5 small meals throughout a day. Sometimes it's more, sometimes it's less. You guys know that life sometimes gets in the way and sometimes you can't have as many meals. So usually I'll have my breakfast, and I'll use school as an example. So I have to be to school by 7:45 every morning. So I usually have my breakfast around 7ish. So then by between 9 and 10, I will have a snack. Now the thing about my school is you're technically not supposed to have food in class. So I would usually like pack easy things that I can sneak during class. I know, do not do this at home, kids. I do not condone this, but when you're hungry like me, because I literally get so hungry, like it's not even funny. Like when you get hungry like me, like I have to eat to concentrate through the rest of the periods. So I'll have a snack. So usually if I have, say, apples, I'll slice up the apple so that it's easy to eat them, because if you have like a whole apple, obviously you can't, like, it's not feasible. And then I'll have like a scoop of peanut butter for protein, or I'll have a granola bar. Granola bars are easy for during class because you can break a piece off and you can eat it. And the things like that are what I would have during snack times. Then I'd have my lunch, and lunch at my school is about 1ish. I'll have my lunch, then I'll have another snack at about 3 or 4. That's usually about the time that I get out. We get out at 3:30, so usually after school I'll have an afternoon snack. It can be anything, fruit. Like I said, now I can eat freely, so I usually just eat whatever I want, and then I have dinner at about 6 o'clock. So I have small meals throughout the days, and it's easier for my metabolism to process smaller things as opposed to processing bigger things. The thing is, like, I'm still used to eating such big meals throughout the day. Like, I'm always hungry, but I'm trying to hone that in, get control of it. It's hard. The third thing that I did was I decreased my junk food intake, and I increased my intake of fruits and vegetables. I've always been one of those kids that liked fruits and vegetables before. Like, I wasn't one of those kids who was like, ew, fruits and vegetables, but I didn't eat enough of it. I ate it, but I feel like I ate more of the bad stuff than of the good stuff. And so that completely threw my body off, and that's why I gained all the weight that I did. Once I started decreasing it, I started losing the weight. Honestly, I feel so much better. Like, I don't feel as yucky and gross. I stopped, like, I didn't cut it out completely because I am human. So I do like french fries, I do like pizza, I do like cheeseburgers, so I didn't cut it out. I just decreased my intake of it because I had too much of it before. Now I eat more vegetables, California blends. I eat kale. Like, I am a lover of kale now. Like, kale is my best friend. I eat avocados. I just eat a lot more vegetables. The fourth thing that I did was I cut sugar out of my diet. Well, I didn't cut it out, but I decreased my intake of it. Like, you guys know it's a social season. You're going to amusement parks, so they got those funnel cakes, which are my weakness. They have fried Oreos, like, they have all cakes. It's a lot of summer babies, so birthday cakes, cupcakes. Like, girl, I was a sucker for all that stuff. Sugars can be good for you if they're natural sugars, mainly fruits are good sugars for you. But when you have bad sugars like cupcakes, pies, things like that, they're not so good for you, because cakes and all that other stuff are artificial sugars that aren't the best for you. If they aren't burned right after or a little while after, they get stored as belly fat. The body processes it, and then the body's like, okay, well, this doesn't help me, so where do I put it? It puts it in the largest part of your body, which is your torso. So that's why you get a lot of belly fat, which is what I'm suffering from right now. Some people have great metabolisms. As I said earlier, everybody's body is different. Some people have amazing metabolisms where they burn it off right away, and it doesn't matter what they eat. But me in particular, not so much. Working out was definitely a change for me, because I was someone who dreaded having gym in school to now working out every day. So obviously life gets in the way and I can't work out every day. When I first started working out, I was still in school. Working out was kind of hard, but I did do it. I worked out about 3 times a week when I first started working out, and I focused a lot on cardio. Cardio is great for helping you to lose weight, but strength training is where it's at, honestly, because you burn so many more calories and you exert so much energy, and you just lose a lot of weight. I have I'm not trying to brag, but I have muscles already. Like, I've always been a muscular girl, so I don't do strength training to the max that some people would to help them lose weight, but strength training is definitely good. I used to dread working out, but now it's something that I feel like I can't live without. You feel so good after you work out, and even if you don't work out to lose weight, you do it because you want to be healthy, and B, you just want to tone up. Like, working out it just feels so good. Like, literally after I've finished a workout, I feel so energized. I feel like someone put like sugar into my system. Like, I feel so energetic and I feel great. And the last thing that I did, which is a tip that I'm giving personally to every single one of you watching that wants to lose weight, is to stay consistent. It is going to be so hard in the beginning because obviously you're changing your lifestyle around. This is something you've never done before. When you feel like you can't do a workout because you feel like you're too tired, or you feel like you can't push yourself anymore, the fact that you actually got up and you put the clothes on and you tried, that's good, because you've already took the first step. First started working out, I would get so frustrated with myself. I was so tough on myself before. I would get so mad at myself if I had a cupcake, if I had a slice of cake, if I did anything that was bad. And you know, I'm not gonna even lie, I still get mad at myself, and I still, like, I don't eat a lot of that stuff, honestly. And like, I was so hard on myself, and I would be like, okay, what's the point of me doing this if I'm gonna eat dang cupcakes and all this other stuff? We're all human, we all have weaknesses. Okay, you ate that whole ice cream jar, get back up the next day and start again. I feel like every time I wanted to quit, I told myself, I cannot quit. You have a goal in mind, you want to do something, you can't quit. You think quitting is gonna honestly help you get there? Staying consistent and not giving up is definitely the hardest thing that I did. It feels so good to know that I did it. Knowing that you hit a goal is the best feeling. It is the greatest rush that you ever will feel, and I can assure you. So because you feel like you didn't do something good, or you feel that working out is pointless because you don't feel that nothing is happening, know that it takes 4 weeks for you to notice differences in your body. It takes 8 weeks for your friends and family to notice differences in your body, and it takes 12 weeks for everyone else to notice it. Just because when you're first working out you feel that nothing is happening, it's happening, you just can't see it. I hope that this video helps one of you guys, even if it doesn't help every one of you, but it helps one of you. I really hope it, you know, reached out to you, and I hope that you can hit that goal that you want to. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, because that does help me. And make sure you hit that subscribe button, it will be down below. And make sure you follow me on all my social media. I do want to do more fitness related videos, so if you do like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and comment down below anything fitness related, or any videos, of course. But if you want anything fitness related, make sure you let me know. I love you guys a whole bunch, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye.